Okay guys, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. We were just in bed and it's 1:20 right now. All of a sudden we heard this like horrendous, like it sounded like all of our totes fell over in our garage. Like it was so loud. What did they say?
It's just some kids that they've had come out here before messing around.
Oh.
And they were looking for him. They were on an adjacent house to him on the roof, and his wife said, "Hey guys, get off there, you can't be on the roof." And they told her explicitives, you know.
They were punks to her?
And tonight I think they're just coming in here to just mess around.
Yeah.
And just be punks, literally. But they're like breaking stuff in the houses, and like they broke into an actual person's house that was living in, the neighbor said, and just because their houses are still being built.
Yeah.
You don't want to go doing that. It's not England. Like, you go doing that in America. Like, you know where your kids are. Like,
seriously.
At 1 a.m, you go breaking into someone's house.
That's insane. No, you guys. So like literally.
That's scary, man.
We were here, and it sounded like we thought, oh crap, we've done something wrong in the garage, and all of the totes fell.
Yeah,
like,
even Lily woke up.
So loud.
And the neighbor was awake too. Like the neighbor across the street.
Across the street.
We were out there chatting just now with the police.
Insane. So anyway, Jay like goes into the garage to go and check, and then he's like, nothing fell. So then he went out front, and then he saw these two kids running like past our house. And earlier, my car alarm went off. And none of us had touched the keys. None of us had done anything. My car was locked. Yeah. So I'm wondering if they were out here earlier and they tried to break into my car.
They're working all night. So I told them what car the kids were driving. But I was in my underwear, so I couldn't go out on the road and get a license plate. Like, I wish I had my phone. And I didn't. The thing was, I assumed.
You thought it was our garage.
I assumed 100% a pile of totes fell over.
That's what we thought, because it was so loud and like so long of a bang.
It
like, sounded like everything just came tumbling down.
It was that sound of like.
Yeah. Do you think they were on our roof?
I think they.
I wonder if that's why it sounded so loud.
I don't know, because, like, if they were, I don't know how they would have gotten off, or even gotten up.
But if they were on the other people's roofs.
Yeah, but
maybe they're roof hoppers.
And they might have been on their roof and
then jumped over to ours.
And then they jumped to the next. They might be roof hopping and trying to parkour or something.
That's what it sounded like.
It was
so loud.
Because what was weird is the thump was really loud.
Yeah.
And
if it was two of them, I wonder if both of them jumped over.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, in the amount of time I walked, I got up and I was like, what the heck? And I walk out there, and me and Lily are like, oh, the garage fell. And then I walked to the garage, and keep in mind they're running across our roof in this meantime.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, nothing's in the garage. They jump to the next roof, which is nobody in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no one's in there.
And then I look around, they're running across the next house.
Yeah.
And they get down or move to the next house.
Yeah, and then you see them running on the road.
And then I walk out of the garage and into the front, and by then they're down.
Yeah.
And they're running to their car, literally running to their car as I go outside and see.
Yeah.
And that makes sense.
So anyway,
they left a water spigot on in one of the other houses. So the cop went over and turned it off.
Little jerks.
Which is like.
I hope they stepped in our dog's poop.
I just hope that they stop so that they can go home safely. Because
that's really bad. I like opened the front door, and then the cops were right outside our house. Yeah. And I'm in my underwear. So then I'm like, hey, I'm in my underwear. But so we just had some kids like try and break in. Yeah. So Jay was just out there talking with the cops. So that was eventful. Golly, man.
Well, I was telling the guy across the street, I was like, you know, we've been working so late lately. I might just stay up later, just to keep an eye out for a car that they're driving.
But you know what's interesting is our garage was open all day today, and we had all of our stuff on display because my car alarm went off, and then we had all of our stuff on display. And I'm like, did they come back to try and get in? Like, I don't freaking know.
To jump between two houses, our houses are close, but they're not like.
Yeah.
They didn't look like the types of kids that were doing long distance jumps across roofs.
If you catch our drift.
I mean, no offense, but And like the other thing is like the sound it made could be like things falling with impact and then bouncing, or hitting,
Yeah.
you know, trying to get into a door or something.
Yeah. Well, luckily,
You
no
know?
one can ever get into our garage door because it's so full in there. They'd be like, "Oh crap, it won't open."
And everything seals up tight. Everything's locked. Everything is very secure. That's why they're not in it. You could tell they were young.
Oh dear.
It just makes me sad. Like, go find something else to do.
Well, it makes you wonder, like, where's the parents?
I mean, go have fun, do silly stuff, but
Yeah, but don't
vandalize.
Well, and leaving
homes.
spigots on in homes that are being built.
Like, how childish can you
messed
be?
up,
And not only that, I mean, if you're old enough they're old enough to drive.
Yeah.
And old enough to be, and dumb enough to be out doing that kind of stuff. Because, like, I would never go banging on a person's home.
No. God, what's wrong with you?
Unless you're looking for trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
Or looking for something else.
Yeah.
Like, and you're not going to find good, no, it's just crazy to me.
Wow, that was an eventful 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll see you when we wake up. How did we get our house almost broken into last night? Like, we're still kind of in shock.
Oh, I'm so tired.
The fact that our car and our house, like, oh my gosh. I actually can't believe it. So Jay spoke to the neighbor next door to us, and there was no kids on their roof.
They didn't have any noise.
They didn't have any noise.
Mm-mm.
So... So did the neighbor across, did they try it to their house too? Or did they just hear our noise?
That's what I don't know. Because I think that they were just rummaging in a few of the houses.
Oh, okay. Because so he must have heard it.
What I find interesting is, like, how would your neighbor across the street
hear your house?
Hear something that sounds like a pile of totes fell over in your garage?
Yeah, because he said it woke him up, and our neighbor next door didn't hear.
If something falls over in your garage and that's the sound it makes, why would the neighbor across the street also hear something and then call the police?
So they must have done it to his house too.
It had to have been, because that's quite a distance, and I think they must have been messing around in his house or at his house or near his house, and then they came to our house and then made their way down the road, and then when I went outside they were running to their car, and then they just casually drove off because they didn't want to draw attention at 1 in the morning, the only car starting up.
Seriously, like this neighborhood dies at a certain time. Freaking kids,
like there's nobody around. Like I could literally just sit, like and the other thing is like everybody has cameras as well. Literally
everyone in this neighborhood has cameras on their houses. Every single house.
Security systems and things like that. So it's like,
yeah, we were saying it's gotta be because of the garage. Because we had our garage open all day. Come steal a bike.
What'd you see? A leaf blower, a bike?
Our snow blowers are pretty expensive.
A snow blower?
But they would find a bunch of my cards full of Christmas cards from people. You should have brought a truck if you're trying to steal something valuable. I actually don't understand. I don't understand why people break into people's houses.
If you're scouting my house and you're like, oh man, they got a leaf blower, dude. I bet if you came up and asked me for it, I'd probably give it to you.
Can I have your leaf blower? You would not.
No, you cannot. No, what? But like I don't know. It's just don't.
Yeah.
Especially
I think we're just kind of like shocked.
I'm just so shocked
that it was the car. Well, at first I was like, well, maybe my car's just having issues. Like it's just having a mental breakdown. And then when they tried to get in the house too, I was like, hey, that's not a coincidence. The fact that our car that has never gone off ever since we've owned it, then also our house.
It only goes off
if we mess up, if someone's in the car.
If they're in it, I've replaced the battery. I mean, it has to be.
Yeah, and I thought that Jay was, so when the alarm went off, I thought that Jay was out there messing with it. So I stayed in the house for a long time because I was like, oh, he's doing something.
Or you got to really rattle on it.
Yeah, but then I was in here forever, and then it still was going off. So then I was like, oh my God, what is taking him so long? So then I finally went out there and no one was out there. But I was in here forever. And
I was in the garage, and I thought maybe the kids were like pulling on.
Yeah, both of us thought it was the other.
I thought the kids were out there. You maybe.
But who does that in the day?
They're...
Man, these kids. Can't believe it. What are you doing?
I don't know.
You doing something naughty you shouldn't be?
I just don't know.
Little monster? Yeah, that was crazy. We're just kind of like shook a little bit. Oh, look at that. Look at that, socks.
Oh, they're not mine.
Oh, I'm sure, because literally everyone has those type of socks. They're not man socks at all.
Maybe she brings them up.
Moosh, is that your sock? Where's, speaking of socks, where's all your toys? Where are they? Where art thou? Why not
I feel like she
upon
really
them?
listens.
I know she does. She's a good girl. Aren't you?
She was chewing on your tree, though, so you have to watch her.
You trying to ruin my Christmas tree?
You can't chew on the tree.
She's like, oh crap, I'm in trouble. Darn it.
Oh, she looked at me like, what a tattle.
Why is she so cute? I love her. Roots are so bad at this point that I just genuinely can't do it. I'm just angry every day I wake up. So we are gonna bleach it. Am I gonna regret this? I really hope not. I'm just gonna do some nice, fine, tiny little highlights to try and break up those roots. And we are just gonna hope for the very best. I have a feeling that my roots are gonna pull super bright and then the rest is not. So we're probably gonna have to tone, but I think it's gonna be better than having these roots at this point, because I want to wear a hat on my head every day, and that is not what I'm trying to do. Because when you wear a hat on your head every day, you lose your hair and you go bald. We're not trying to bald my hair. You know what's so funny? It's like when I was in the salon, I literally was just like smelling this all day long. And you get to the point where like you can't even smell it anymore. Isn't that so crazy? So I just mixed up 2 scoops of the Paul Mitchell dual purpose lightener. Oh, that's strong. And 20 volume, because I need to cut through that color. I'm just gonna do tiny little pieces. It's so hard though at this angle, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like hoping that I'm getting the hair. This is gonna actually kill my eyeballs. Oh, I think I've got a good piece. Hold on a minute. What? I just poked through it. Dang it. Oh no, I just lost my piece. What, was that in there too? There we go. Oh God, I feel like this is gonna be an actual disaster. No, that was a bad piece. Hold on. See, this is really hard. It's such a funny angle. Please don't let me regret this choice. Please don't. I just need to add a little bit of brightness in. Just a squidgy bit. That is like literally the most awkward angle I've ever done. Oh, shoot. Well, this back is either going to be amazing or atrocious. We're just going to stick it on top, sandwich it in. You know what I mean? Just a few. I'm just gonna leave like some big gaps in there. I can always fix it with a toner if it looks terrible.
Oh yeah, how's it going, babe? Looking good, looking good.
My back hurts. That's literally, my back is actually killing me.
I bet it's on fire.
Oh, it's like burning. I just want to be done already because this is literally burning like nobody's biz. And it's so hard because I can't really freaking see.
Good. Yeah, that looks good. Perfect. Well done.
Thanks.
Well done, you.
Oh, I just got my finger.
Oh, I just got my finger. Do you need a napkin or are you going to wash it off?
No, that's what this t-shirt's for. I've
like
only
beautiful.
got like 8 more to go.
You're so gorgeous.
Oh, I'm sure I look really cute right now. I don't know how you still love me at this point.
I wouldn't stop, especially.
It's because of my shining personality.
That's all.
That's it. That's the only thing he likes me for, guys.
How's that? Is that good?
Yeah.
No. Oh, you're doing so good, babe.
I hope so. We'll see. It'll either be
Oh,
Jack.
I get you a foil.
You're supposed to be my foil guy. You're killing my back.
Your foil guy. Yep. Perfect. You're good. It's just a little. There you go. A little higher on that, on your right side. Yep. Okay.
Right there?
Yeah. That's probably okay. Well, that's probably okay. Because it's going to be.
I'd rather have it farther away than.
Yeah, it's a good like.
Too close.
You're probably like a good, I don't know, ½ inch away. On the last piece.
No, I think we can get 2 out of this.
Nice.
What do you think? Maybe even 3.
Yeah, probably. Heck yeah. Go, babe, go. You're amazing. How does she do it?
How does she do it? She did it for 8 years. It was much easier on someone else's head than mine, though.
I bet.
Not gonna lie.
Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Last piece, folks.
Last piece.
I'm gonna have him do that little bit
Last
because I
piece.
literally cannot see anything.
Last piece. Okay, here we go. Let's get right to that little splotch. Not quite. Okay, here you go. Take that back. Blink.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, guys, it's either going to be great or it's not going to be great, but we're going to say it's going to be great.
It's going to be great. Everything's great. Everything's awesome.
Everything's great.
It's fine. Everything's awesome.
I just need a little bit of brightness at the roots.
And if it's not great, be ready for the freaking bob haircut.
Get ready to be a Karen.
Oh, it's going to be time for the Oni cut.
Me and Oni will be twins.
Babe, you did so good all by yourself. Wow.
Thanks.
Look at that. Oh, incredible. Impeccable work. Stunning. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well done. Okay, but this step is the toner step, yeah?
We're doing the toner.
Doing the toner.
The root smudging the toner.
Root smudging the toner.
Okay, I'm gonna get this.
Crazy.
Looking
Looking beautiful, babe.
Thanks, baby. Hello, you little beggars. You want a cucumber? They didn't eat their broccoli. Oh, God, you almost took my finger off. Thank you very much. They love cucumbers, though, don't they? Not so much Oni. She's quite picky. Oh, she doesn't want a cucumber. Cozy, like, lives for cucumbers. You want another one? Oh, okay. I'm just making some sausages, some broccoli, air fryer potatoes. Oh, my bracelet is warming up. We got some football on. We got the Christmas tree going. We got some Christmas decor up. It's looking so festive in here. He's eating champs. You guys, of all places for Tittles to sleep, he chooses to sleep on a bag, like a Ziploc bag of Christmas bags. Like literally, he has anywhere to sleep, and he's sleeping on this. Why are cats so weird?
He's so cute.
Like literally, it's so funny. Wink, are you comfy down there?
Hey, Tilly, they like crunchy.
They love crunchy stuff.
Tilly,
Winky, what are you doing on there, huh? What you doing?
He's so fat.
He's like literally just sitting on a Ziploc bag. Look at these babies. We've got Squish. Oh, Squish. Hello. Hi. Hello. Squish is getting her haircut tomorrow,
Good
finally,
night,
for
Squish.
real. Good night. She says, oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Is she getting her haircut tomorrow?
She is getting her haircut tomorrow. She's very excited about it.
What time is that at?
10 a.m. I think.
Who's having Halloween candy? This guy.
Nice. She ditched out on Lily today. She's found a very comfy spot over there by the Christmas tree. I think she's really enjoying it. Look at her. She actually looks so comfortable. I kind of want to be her. Oh, Pose, you're making that look amazing over there. That looks so comfortable. I mean, she's just living her best life.
I bet it's really comfortable on top of those pillows.
Oh, I bet it is. It's so soft and plush. Anyway, we decorated it today, so all the Christmas decor is up. I'll give you guys a little tour tomorrow. I can't really get up. I actually am ovulating today, and my stomach hurts so bad. I have the worst ovulation cramps. It's actually absurd. I know you guys care, but isn't that weird how as you get older, you can actually tell when you're ovulating? Like, I never used to be able to. Anyway, I'm showing you guys the tree because look at them.
That tree looks so pretty.
It's so beautiful. All the ornaments are up, and they are stunning.
It looks expensive.
It does look expensive, doesn't it?
Yeah, like you spent years collecting all those perfect ornaments.
Oh, I definitely have. Literally, it has taken me years to collect all these perfect ornaments.
And now you're showcasing them.
I'm actually so proud of our ornament collection. Like every year I get 4 more for the kid, like, you know, 1 for each of us. And I feel like it's actually the best, isn't it? I mean, look at that.
It's so fun.
Tell me that's not the best tree you've ever seen. This is the 7.5 foot one, you guys. So it's the 7.5 foot, and then they have a 7.5 foot slim. This is not the slim. This is just like, I don't know if it's called wide or whatever, but it's not the slim.
Do we stand by it? For reference.
I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady.
I can
While
totally
you are the
stand by
Slim
it.
Shadies. I just do it. Can you guys believe our day, though? I'm so good. I don't think Jay's going to go to sleep tonight. You scared?
No.
You're not scared of some punk kids?
It's not that. It just, I don't know. You can't be scared.
Good for you, babe. You're brave. You aren't, though. Winky's like, don't mess with me, cat. Or dog.
Winky, that is Wink's bag.
He's like, don't even. I'm on the Ziploc bag.
I think, isn't Wink, he's senior in this house, yeah?
He's not the oldest.
No, but as far as
tenure, seniority. Yeah,
in the
he's the winner.
Yeah, he's like the
He's
boss.
been here the
You can
longest.
tell the way he looked at Moosh, like...
He's like, don't even. She doesn't even mess with him. She's like, oh, he's
walks
boring.
way around.
And she's like, can I come around this way?
And
Look.
Tiddles doesn't even look.
Let's see. She's like, what can I do to
He's
him?
the king. He's like, I'll look at you when I want.
Yeah, you look. These two crack me up.
Yeah.
Let's see. She doesn't even mess with him.
She wants to walk through, but
Oh.
watch out. Winky, you're the sweetest. You just act tough. You
I know,
freaking
he's
lump.
so sweet. He's the
You're a
best.
lump. You're such a lump.
Tiddles. He's just a fat turtle.
That turtle that just appears places.
All of a sudden you're like, oh, where'd you come from, Wink? What are you doing, Winky Dink? You're so funny.
It's funny how their names are not their names.
I know. We call him Tiddle. We call him Wink. Oh, are they kissing? Oh, she's like, oh, God.
Oh, you're being knighted.
Wow,
Knighted
that
by
was
the king.
amazing. Winky gave you a kissy.
Wow. That's good. That's very nice.
She's like, crap. Oh, Wink, you're so fat, baby.
He's too fat.
He won't get you, Moosh. He's too fat for that. Aren't you? You look so comfortable. Such a nice little fat, comfortable cat. Remember when you barfed in the car? That was horrible. Yeah. It was, wasn't it? The way he talks to us. I really did. I told Jay, I hope that they stepped in our dog's poo. I really do. I hope they got all sorts of poo on their shoe. If you're going to come on our property and come in our yard, I hope you got poo on your shoe. We're not going to leave it there now. We're not even going to pick it up.
Why don't you pick up the poos?
Oh, you know,
Kids run through a yard.
I'm actually like, yeah, we're not going to pick it up anymore. Those kids can poo. They can step in our poo for sure.
That's so funny.
I'm so hateful.
Scared people's like,
Don't freaking try and break into my car and my house. I hope you got poo on your shoe, you punk. I'm sorry, but that's too much of a coincidence that my car alarm went off.
I'm certain that they knocked on our door or did try to do something last night to our house. I'm not certain about the car, but it is
Wait a
coincident.
minute. Remember last week someone ding-ditched? Do you remember that? When someone knocked on our door and then ran off and no one was there? Mm-hmm. I wonder if it was those people.
The same kids?
The same kids.
Could be.
I think they're just punks. I think they're just going around being a pest.
We're gonna wind up in.
They are gonna what? They are, because they're gonna mess with the wrong people.
It's not that funny.
It's not funny, especially at 1 o'clock in the morning when you have children and you're.
People here.
Heck yeah.
They aren't gonna put up with that.
They're not, and there's a lot of older people in this neighborhood as well.
Yeah, cop.
Yeah, we actually have a cop. Literally, our neighbor is a cop
right
the other way. So why would you see a cop car in the driveway and come and mess in a neighborhood like this? I don't even know. I don't know. It's got to be some kind of like, it's like an adrenaline rush for them or something.
Well,
I'm over here.
At least it's not as late as it was yesterday.
Oh.
So are you more tired?
Oh, I was feeling tired.
So,
and you know what's funny? I
let's
was
play
looking
the
at my
old life.
clock and I was like, God, it's 9 o'clock. I feel exhausted.
Let's play your old life, new life game. So are you more tired?
I knew it.
Asked about
No,
lunch.
I am really tired.
And you ate lunch earlier today too.
I'm all messed up.
Hungry or less hungry?
You guys, it was the stupid time change. In the middle of the night when the freaking people were up and up. I'm walking in my sleep. There's a child at the door.
So, yeah.
And there's a cop in my driveway.
Are you more tired or not?
You guys, those cops totally saw me in my underwear. I'm not gonna lie. I am more tired.
Are you?
I am. Because I know he's tired too. He's ready for bed. I was looking at my clock. I was editing this vlog and I was like, why am I so tired? It's only 9 o'clock. This is very strange. And then I realized, time change. Time change. I'll show you guys the little whoopsie that I did. What the heck did I do there? Literally the biggest streak ever. I honestly cannot figure out how I did it, but I managed to do it somehow. There's like literally one big streak. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that one. I'm telling you what, it is so difficult. That angle, having your arm, my arms and my back are so sore. I feel like I went to the gym because it took me probably an hour to foil my head because I was like, it's difficult when you're doing it yourself. So I was trying to do the whole back, which was like really a funny angle. This was easy down here, but then when I got up to here, it was like, you're trying to see through the foil because the foil is all coming down. So I'm really annoyed with this piece that I did. But I figure like, you know, my sister's like, actually, I really like that piece. And I was like, oh, I just feel like it looks so like sticking out like a sore thumb. But she's like, no, I actually think it looks really pretty. So I don't know. I feel like it's definitely not as blended as I would have liked. And then I missed somehow that little piece right there. I didn't do enough foil right there. So I don't know. But the nice thing is I didn't get any breakage. Like I had no spaghetti noodle hair, which was really, really good. So I'm very happy about that. My hair feels really, really healthy. I did the perfect 10, whatever it's called, Miracle Mask. It's a 10 on it. My hair feels great. And honestly, my biggest concern, like I think you guys know, my biggest annoyance was that I had roots still and I hated it. And I had this like strip of roots against the dark. And it was just like driving me crazy. And every day that's all I could look at. Like in all my videos, I'm just staring at my roots. So I really wanted to just break up the roots a little bit and add a little bit of, and I wanted a money piece. Like I wanted brightness around my face. So basically now I feel like I've broken this up a little tiny bit to where my roots will blend a little bit better. And then, did I break some hair off? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I was like, do I have breakage? Nope, it's still there. Okay, we're all good. I was like, I didn't feel anything. But anyway, I think I accomplished what I had tried to do. I think there's a couple of streaks I could have done better, but you know what? It is not easy doing it yourself. I'm not gonna lie. It's a funny angle and I haven't done it for so long. So I think I'm pretty proud of myself. It could have been worse. It could have been better. I think it's just kind of in the middle there. My sister said it looks like Jennifer Aniston's hair color though, so That's rather exciting. This is actually a really nice angle with the Christmas tree. Babe, look at my background right now. It's actually so pretty, minus this. This is not really the vibe. There we go, we'll take that away. Look how beautiful that looks. My God. Talk about filming a video right here. This is stunning. The question is, have you drank your collagen today? I sure hope so. See you guys tomorrow.